Glen Powell reveals advice Tom Cruise gave him about rocky moments. Twisters star Glen Powell is letting fans in on the advice he received from Hollywood icon Tom Cruise. The 36-year-old spent years climbing the rungs of the entertainment industry before getting his breakthrough moment when he starred with Tom Cruise in Top Gun: Maverick in 2022. The star will share the screen with Cruise again for Top Gun 3, which doesn't yet have a release date. Powell's profile was also boosted when he starred across from Euphoria phenom Sydney Sweeney, whom TMZ says is currently dating Scooter Braun, in the 2023 blockbuster rom-com Anyone But You. Now, Powell has shared the inside scoop on the wise words he received from his super-famous co-star in his recent GQ feature. Read on to find out what the megastar told him. Tom Cruise inspired Glen Powell to try his hand at action stunts. Powell says Cruise, who famously performs all his own stunts in his action movies, helped him with the logistics of performing death-defying moves in films. The piece says Powell explained Cruise inspired him to switch his mindset from thinking of himself as simply an actor on a movie, to seeing himself as a high-performance athlete. He quipped that he felt lucky for the ability to ask the svelte 63-year-old, "Hey, what do I do to survive something?" The interview also says Cruise was key in getting Powell to take part in Top Gun: Maverick, the movie which sparked a turning point in his career. Powell had planned to walk away from the project after he was passed over for the role of Bradley Bradshaw in favor of Miles Teller. But Cruise convinced the blooming star to stick around and play hangman. Quotes Cruise as saying, "He was passing on the film without really looking at it and evaluating it from every angle, without gathering all the information on the process of how I approach making movies, my career, all the talented artists that were involved, and how the film is actually going to be made." Glen Powell said Tom Cruise reminded him to turn the volume down. In part of the GQ interview, Powell opened up about how he got a taste of how wild the attention and rumors can get at the level of Hollywood fame he's now tasting. As the success of Anyone But You heated up, rumors swirled that Sweeney and Powell were an item, but the Texas native was coupled up with model and actress Gigi Paris at the time, which led to drama and speculation. According to People, Powell says Cruise reminded him the power to turn down the volume rests in his hands. "Just remember you have your hand on that switch," he says the star told him. As fans know, Cruise is no stranger to being a tabloid fixture. His 2001 split from Nicole Kidman, whom he married in December 1990, dominated the news cycle for months, as did his 2012 divorce from Katie Holmes. But Cruise prevailed over the drama and refused to let the press flurry around his personal life overshadow his acting career. According to E! News, he was blindsided by Holmes' divorce filing, but coped by throwing himself back into work. Powell says turning down the noise and trusting your own gut, as Cruise suggested, has been a godsend.